Welcome back. Today, I told you when canning season started, I would let you in on it. So today I'm making soup stock for vegetable soup. I'm going to can some soup stock. And you say, Ron, you just poured a tomato like that. But you didn't peel it. Why would you do that? Because when you do tomatoes, you know you're supposed to soak them in hot water and you gotta peel them and you gotta. No, says I. No, says I. I said to myself, don't need to do that. Because we happen to have a Vitamix, which is a high-speed blender. Let me tell you how I got to blender. It all started back in wrong, that's the wrong story. Never mind. My buddy talked to you about EJ that passed away. He used to come down here all the time from Kentucky, and since he was vegan, he loved his smoothies, so he had Vitamix. So he used to tote his back and forth from Kentucky to here, along with his pillow. Don't ask. I don't know. And so he got tired of doing that, so he happened to catch one on sale. And he bought it and brought it down here, and he walked in with it, and I brought it in and set it down for him, and we was getting him undone. He said, oh, by the way, happy birthday. So he bought me a Vitamix. Because my blender, I got a Ninja, which is, as you heard, noisy and doesn't spin near like this thing does. You don't need to peel the potatoes or tomatoes with this. You stick them in there. And it's done. Just like that. Just like that. Take the lid off. Come on, lid. You're being bashful, camera shy. And as you can see, nothing but pure liquid. This is how I also make my tomato juice. I'll do tomato juice this way. I used to do it the old-fashioned way, where you got the little bucket thing that you stuck over the pot, and you put your tomatoes in, and you squished them out, and you got the seeds that separated the juice from the seeds and everything. Oh my Lord, did that take forever. So this here, all we got in here right now is peas, corn, and green beans, and we're going to heat this up. I'm going to stick that over here. Light up. Put that, and you got to watch it because it'll stick. You really have to watch it; it'll stick. And all I'm going to add, I've already gotten 2 tablespoons of salt, so I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of salt because I've doubled this up a little. I got a little garlic in there, and we're going to heat this up, and we're going to bring it to a boil. And then we'll can it. We'll put it in jars. It's going to take a while for this to heat up and boil because it has to be hot, because I don't use a thing where you put your jars in and boil it, and like a pressure cooker thing. I don't have one of those. I don't know what I would do if I had one, but we just have to watch and this here. But after I make this, I got more tomatoes. I got probably a quarter of a box left here and another box on the floor. we'll probably make up some tomato juice, and or better yet, not tomato juice, but spaghetti sauce. We'll make a big old pot of spaghetti sauce and we'll can it. That takes a while to cook. That's on a real slow cook, but we'll get to that. That might be maybe in the next video or whatever. But anyway, we're back at the gold grind here at the hut back in Georgia. Mississippi was fun, but oh Lord, I think the devil lives there. Was it hot? I know Shrek was having an argument of whose swamp that was back yonder. Let me tell you. Whew, I was trying to give it to him, but he wouldn't take it. It was really bad there. If you can't understand that one. But anyway, I'm going to do this, and when this, I'm sterilizing my jars right now. I've already done my lids. I've already sterilized both my lids. So I'll have that. But before I get ready to put the lids on the jars, I'm going to put them on the heat again so they're hot. So once I dip into the jars, wipe the jars off, I'll take out a lid that's hot and we'll do it that way. This way, everything seals good, stays that way. So that's what I like. So y'all hang around. I'll be back here in just a little bit. Okay, we're done. Our stock is bubbling, rolling. Got to be real careful though with tomato sauce when you're cooking tomatoes. They will stick. You have to be with it all the time. Stick that there. Into our jars. Leave a little bit of room at the top. Go to the next one. Take this one. Kitchen towel here. Always clean around the rim. And then out of the hot water. Maybe. You get a lid. Put the lid on it. And out of this pot. I'm going to get quite a bit. Get quite a bit. That's a good thing. So, if you want to learn how to can, it's really easy. There's a lot of tutorials out there, start to finish. And everybody does it differently. If you had 10 people in canning the same thing, you would literally have 10 different ways of doing it. Out of all 10 ways, the person saying this is the way it's done, it is the best way to them. So, I'm not going to tell you how to can. You've got to learn how to do it. You have to learn how to can on your own, because if you, like I said, if you talk to 10 people, 10 different ways. So the best thing to do is to watch the tutorials, watch people do it, ask Grandma, And everybody take notes and do the canning. That's how I do a soup starter. Like that. That's the way I do it. I'm not saying it's the right way to do it. I just say that's the way I do it. So I got in the kitchen and I made a dang mess. So what I'd like for you to do is the same. So you might like it. So until next time, America, keep cooking and keep canning.